Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4, The Art of Sweden, where we go straight from one war into another. I mean, hey, we're only 100% overextended. Obviously, it is time for us to start another war. Oh, English Louisiana, I love you! Look at these guys, they're finally going to correct this problem here, where this stupid province was never part of a peace deal that I tried to negotiate earlier. How's your unrest over here? It's still pretty shitty. Might leave these troops here a little bit longer as a favor to you, and leave some troops over here to babysit the colony. I don't like the fact that we're tying up some of our resources over there, but whatever. Infantry cost, cavalry cost increases. That's kind of unfortunate. So we have to let our manpower is fine. I mean, it's nowhere near our cap, but there's a huge number of it. We're mostly letting a few reinforcements happen, and then what we're going to do is position our troops on the border of Bohemia over here, and declare war on them, which will trigger a coalition, but should be one that is completely manageable, assuming France stays at peace. Oh, Lithuania is at war with Georgia. That's actually vaguely annoying, because Lithuania will no longer join in our war over here. Listen, Galicia, why don't you go and take care of that problem over there? Galicia, come on, man. You got rebels! Whatever. If you want to let your peasant problem go, that's okay. I'm not going to judge. Yay, we converted Brunswick. Nice. You're going to go there. Do we have room for that? Yes, we do. Okay. Nice high supply limit in Moravia. Very, very sexy. We got our troops there. Let a few more troops arrive there. We are at full maintenance, because we had to be. We are definitely losing some cash. Our war reparations not making as much money as I thought they would be. I don't know what's going on with the Netherlands. Trade power over here. It is better than it used to be, thanks to the fact that we're getting trade transferred over from the Netherlands, but of course our actual trade power is seriously nerfed by our overextension. Now, we are progressing on our coring. Well, barely. 12 years, 34 years, 4.9 years for Saxony, 2.8 for Hungary, 0.8. Protestant zealots aren't relevant, and the Czech patriots aren't relevant. So this could be a minor issue, but not really. And I mean, we're working to core them, which is fine. I suppose one of the things I could do, I don't have enough points. I was going to say go up to +2 stability, but I forgot a couple of things. The cost is going to be quite a bit higher because of the overextension. And I just spent a bunch to start the coring. I'll go ahead and drop the war exhaustion. Seems like a good idea. What does that do for our overall stability? Okay, national unrest is negative, which is good. You're there, you're there. Let's go ahead and roll a new general, because we only have the one. He's not bad. I can't complain too much about that. You are heading to there. I don't know why, actually. We'll move you into... Actually, I think we'll move you into Moravia to take over that position after we attack. Most of our troops are all over here. We've got the overseas one. 17 stack. Okay, we're doing okay. Silesia's got their army there, which is fine. So, what we're going to do... Poland will be involved, but Poland doesn't have a whole lot of troops. France and Lithuania. Oh, Lithuania, despite the fact that they're in a war against Georgia, they're like, nah, that's nothing. That's just a minor little thing. Do we want to co-belligerize Württemberg or Salzburg? I don't think so. We're going to have lots of things to take as is. Although I don't think we can separate people in a coalition, which is going to be a little annoying. But this is still going to be a very nice war opportunity. So, let's go ahead and grab all these folks. Send them over there. Blam, blam, blam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, you're going to do that. We're going to crush the Bohemian army. We actually don't even need 17k stack. We could move into Ostmarch right away, which might not be terrible. Oh, these guys never got moved. Our light ships should definitely go back to working the Lubeck trade node, make us a little bit more money. Little skirmish there, okay. And then our actual battle fleet. I don't think there's, like, we'll technically be blockading Utrecht, and I think we'll just leave our ships there. Technically, we could go way over here and blockade this end of things, but I don't think we're going to bother doing that. You're going to move there. You're moving forward. We're going to ignore Poland. There's not enough troops there to be a problem, and we're going to get the Teutonic Order and stuff, do some stuff, which is good. And stuff, do some stuff. Awesome. Hungary, there's no way you'd give me access, would you? No. Got a lot of open diplomats, though. We could probably work on some of our vassals. I'm going to throw a guy in Silesia. Oh, royal marriage as well. There you go. Lovely stuff. Detach a siege. Step forward. Step forward there. We're going to tax New Scotland, which is fine. We got our royal marriage going on. Is there anyone else we need to royal marry? Let's check ourselves here. Check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. We did have a few deaths. Hamburg, we can't royal marry because... actually, I should have started annexing them before I went to war again. But I'm still busy annexing over here, the Teutonic Order. It's a long annex. Lots of tax base. I'll split you in half. I'm going to get someone in Vienna ASAP. Just so that I've got the position. It's only woods, though. Forgetting that. Not mountains or anything. There. A little insignificant battle there. The Hessian army. Right, we could go and flatten the Hesse, but I think the important thing will be to take up a position in the Austrian mountains. ASAPly. Take all the Austrian mountains. Force them to fight us there, if they want to fight us. France is in here. Okay! 88k stack, moving into Vienna. You're going to go there. We don't have a general there, which can be a little annoying to start off with. We'll move you to Ostmarch. You're going to arrive on the 12th. You're going to arrive ahead of time. It'll be 2-1 in their favor. I hope they'll still engage. Because I'll take this encounter. What's their military tech? 20. Okay, they are ahead of me. Only have the 19. But you're goddamn right I'll take this encounter. Well, I should go ahead and pull these guys out of that that sieging. We really will not have the numbers, though. Yeah. And we're not going to have a general there in time. If I start moving here, will they change their mind? Probably. Oh, they didn't. Okay. Didn't realize we were so close to the date. Force march. Go. Group up. Stop a sec. Force march. Go. Stop. Force march. Go. Oh, and they've got another 45k stack coming over there. Alright, that's not good. And it's only the -1. We do have our leader here. 4-6, pretty good. Base stats. They have higher base morale. We do have the discipline and the tactics. Now, with the base morale means we might lose this battle, simply because morale determines who wins and loses a battle. But we might do more damage to them until they get more troops, but we've got more troops coming. Right now we're actually taking bigger losses. Oh, they just rolled a 0. Look at that. Big, huge battle. They are losing massive amounts more than we are, which is good. Hopefully we can get some more reinforcements. Do we have an army that's not involved in this? That's the overseas one. This is... Oh, you are fighting. And the force marchers. I think they're all in there. 1, 2, 3. That one, that one. Yep. Everyone that I have in Europe is here. So we don't have quite the numbers. But we do have the discipline and the tactics, which is going to be incredibly important. Slightly more cannons as well, which is very, very handy. And they do have the -1. Now, we're rolling like crap. That's 2 zeros in a row, which is really shitty. We also have a much larger manpower pool. We rolled higher than them at any point. There we go. There's one higher roll. Look at that. They're losing 4-1 odds. Taking the big morale hits. I don't suppose France is going to come in and reinforce. Are they just standing around and watching? No, they are coming. And I'm going to say, this battle is still going to be raging by the time France arrives, which is good. What's France's military tech? They've gone up to 20. Very nice, actually. Yeah, we are at 19. Right now, our king, if I recall correctly, has a 0 military score. So our military progress is going to be a little bit stunted. But we have a lot of manpower. We are going to win this battle. The battle for Vienna. Moravia, that's relevant. Augsburg, it's fine. It'd be nice if Lithuania was maybe splitting up its stack a little bit. Wait, no battle sounds? Oh, there we go. I had to click on them again. Look at this, they're losing thousands. I think their front line has probably collapsed. So overall, the enemy side, 45, about 55,000 people died. And honestly, though, we lost 50,000 ourselves. But we won the battle. We also didn't lose any cannons, which is really nice. I'm going to drop out one of these leaders, grab everyone else. And because we're so deep in enemy territory, select here, I'm going to go ahead and consolidate. And we'll actually just recruit some new armies somewhere. And I wonder if there's any way I can trace these guys. Where are they going to go? They can go really far, so probably we can't catch them in any sort of meaningful sense. I'm not going to consolidate the other army. I will split it in half, and then I'll leave the general behind in Vienna, which will have the boost to siege. I'm assuming. Yeah, the +3 siege guy in the Austrian capital, which I think is going to be very, very sexy. Total administration going away. Minor battle there, that doesn't matter. And again, here we'll split and then move down to here. Actually, I'm going to split again and then that way. So we have to stay relatively close together because this 75k stack is going to come back. You know what? Maybe I'll actually stay right there and do something like this. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is use my template to build some new armies. One dose there and another dose over here. That shouldn't put me above my force limit. 28 will bring me to 140. Okay, I'll be 2 over my force limit, which is manageable. I could always do a bit of a consolidate. Tell you what, this group over here, I'll consolidate these guys. Manpower is going down, but should be relatively stable. And mostly we're just going to park in here, park in the Austrian mountains. Now, they're not our main target, which is Bohemia, but cleansing of heresies are a thing, and currently we've got a ticking war score. It's very important for us to not lose any battles. Now, I'm mostly worried about my various vassals and allies losing battles. For now, we'll sit here, we'll recharge our power. Maybe do a little bit of damage to Austria. They do have the biggest army. Taking Tyrol would be quite nice for the gold mine. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I goofed there. I did not realize at all that A, Austria wouldn't run that far, and B, France would actually engage them over there. Like some sort of crazy people. Force march. I think they're going to be fine, but I'm going to go ahead and assist anyway. I'm going to keep up the siege of Vienna, though. I mean, Austria's got tons more people, but they have no base morale. I don't think we'll actually stack wipe them, so probably they'll end up running back over here. We're going to jump in regardless, though. Yeah, no, they're gonna lose that battle. Austria's going to lose. They have to. There's -2 on the French side, though. And not all my people are going to arrive on time to be relevant. This is going to be enough. Well, maybe not. I don't have tons of morale either. Most likely it's enough. Go down there. Go down there. I'm going to leave the force march on. A little crazy. Maybe a little bit of a waste. That's okay. That's fine. I'm assuming they're going to break. They're going to go east, and we're going to try to catch them. If we can stack wipe the Austrians, I have a great time. I know I said I was going to keep them on, but reduce overextension. Get a diplomat. I don't care about that. No, that's fine. Have 20 heavies, and we get some tradition. That actually might be worthwhile. Lithuania doing its thing. Now that they've done sieging Warsaw, they're going to come up and actually try to kick a little bit of ass. Hungarian Patriots, how far were they? 2.5 years. I think we can manage that. Oh, derp, raise war taxes. Very important here. We have a good amount of money, but still. Wow, I can't believe this battle is still raging. Austria should fall any second now. Wow, France got nice high base morale. Very good. Gonna get a few pop-ups of our armies assembling over there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Seriously now. Finish the siege of Vienna. I'll be very, very happy. Seriously, we're gonna win this, right? Each side losing thousands. Shoot. Okay, I should have kept going. I should have, like, overkilled it. I thought there was no way in hell. Okay, we're going to be fine. We're not going to run out of morale before I reinforce. Not with the force march on. Yeah, let's throw in some more numbers and make sure that it actually ends in our favor here. Wow. I did not realize it was so badly off. Does suck we've got the -1 terrain penalty. It's always fun to see. We have tons of cannons. Jeez. Finally, okay. So our side lost about 30k men. They lost more, almost 40k. Merge up. Do I want to consolidate? And then just hire more people over here? Not sure. What I'm going to do, though, I've got Force March on. I'm going to follow these guys. They're going this way. Almost certainly they're going to end up somewhere over here. Oh, we caught some little stack. Now you're going down to Tyrol? Yep. I mean, they're going to keep moving east. Where's the rest of their attack? Okay, they're going at slightly different rates, which will actually work out pretty nicely for us. They might be going to different places as well. As long as they stack wipe something. You're going to go through there. Is Venice in this war? No. But we can walk through? Oh, because we're at war with the Emperor. There's no way they're going to end up there. They're probably going to Gors. Yeah. Come on, Siege of Vienna. There we go. Bit of a skirmish there. That's where they ended up. They actually get the terrain penalty. They come in with less morale. We still have the better tactics and discipline, although the lower base morale, which is important. Oops. We can get a new tech. New Diplotech. As much as it's important for me to start going up in diplomacy, not going to happen right now. How's our overextension? Still working on it. Okay. We should win that battle. Who are we at war with in the north? Not much. Probably go ahead and just move you down. Anyway, move this whole stack down there. Figure things out soon. Okay, we did win another battle. Yeah. I guess we're going to chase these guys down. Chocolate imports! We can get a permanent +1 mercantilism, which is nice, or 5 years of manpower recovery speed. Ooh, that is really tough, because this is lifelong. This will last for the next 200 years of this game. But manpower recovery speed right now is not bad. No, I'll take the mercantilism. I'm going to think long-term here. I can't help it. Bam. Stack wipe. Alright, let's turn off the force march. Let's us split in half, send you there, split you in half, and send you to Carnton. Okay, yeah, that's pretty devastating. Big, huge battles won. Yeah, you're going to go there, which is good. We'll actually wipe out a couple more little skirmishers. We're going to go there and reinforce and generally be okay, cause a lot of trouble. This is going to be a fantastically good war for us. And I got to start with quantity ideas more often. Split you in half, send you over there. Just sit in the mountains. Vienna still taking a long time to fall. Got, wow, you need 8 artillery for the +2. Yeah. I'm going to leave the extra one in there just to have the manpower overflow, in case we get some attrition and whatnot. We've already occupied it. I'm still going to send my army together. Do I have a spare leader kicking around? No. Should I hire another one? I don't really have the military power to do that kind of thing, especially if I keep using Force March, and I do want to keep using Force March. I'll split you in half, send some people over to Trent, and just occupy the middle of Austria. I don't know what I want out of this war. All I know is I'm going to deal a lot of damage, and then do something with it. No one's actually doing anything in Utrecht. We could, I suppose, move an army over there. I think that's fine. Alright, looking okay. Austria's trying to do something. They have no manpower. They might have some money, I have no idea. But they have no manpower, that's for sure. I'm gonna sit these guys here. Just keep occupying this little bit of Poland. Just a little cute little part of Poland. But yeah, we might actually just want to grab a bunch of Poland. Now, who can I separate piece out here? Yeah, no, because this is coalition, so I can't separate piece them out. There are a few people I can separate piece. There's actually quite a few more individuals that got pulled into this war than I necessarily expected. Don't know why, how. I always get confused about some of these things. Delhi announces Russia's arrival. Okay. materials, nice. It's got the gold mine. I mean, I think it's still a little far from our territory for us to actually take it. What we could, though, is we could grab Ostmarch. I mean, we can grab a bunch. We won't be able to core some of this stuff. Might be fine to just grab this one and just keep scooching forward into Austria. Starting to do some damage over there. We could force them to give up some territory, which is what happened with Galicia over here. Austria lost something at some point. And yeah, I think I don't think we have any real contenders for rivals. France could potentially be a problem if we actually battled them, but they're too far away for them to actually threaten me. And Spain is big. But again, Spain, no one's in a position to actually scare me. They might be tough for me to take, but they can't really do anything to me. Which is a great position to be in. We got great legitimacy, great prestige. Power projections, meh. And I don't think we're even... we do rival Austria. Okay, so taking damage, or taking stuff away from them will be quite nice. We did get a humiliated Austria at some point, too. Some stuff over there. I don't know. I guess we can move you into Poland and just make sure we take more of that. Lithuania's going around kicking a little bit of ass. I think Lithuania's tech is still a little bit... No, they're fine. They're good. They're really good. It'd be really nice if we ever got a personal union or something going on. Just gotta wait and hope that we get one of our bloodlines over there. Brunswick is... No, that's not a threat. Come on. Who's eating... Munster is eating the Netherlands. Interesting. I don't really know what to think about that, but okay. Is this being cored? Yeah, we definitely don't want to get anything occupied. Ah, sure, Netherlands, I will give you access. That's fine. Suffered casualties. We still have lots of manpower in the tank. Go, quantity ideas. Nothing can threaten us here. In fact, we might want to go into more carpet siege kind of position. The more I think about it. I'll slow down some of these sieges, actually. Not that much. Not actually successfully sieging anything. We have to make sure they don't actually siege this province, because it will cancel our core. Reset all our coring progress. With that, we, I think, can core this place, and it might be worth full annexing them. Hopefully this whole Netherlands nonsense is over. They have a claim. They don't have a core, though. Just a claim on that province. I don't know what that means. I don't know where these guys are running to. They might just run somewhere where I have dudes. Oh, they might go to Gores. Might be worth me grabbing, like, a 5-stack and just leaving it in Gores. A good place to siege, if nothing else. It gives me coastal access to the Mediterranean. I've got some coastal access over here, too. Well, indirectly, through a vassal, who still hasn't dealt with its frickin' rebels. Yay, cores! And convert. Hey, wait, you over here. I'm gonna split you in half. I'm gonna get you to go down here, because apparently Galicia is just not handling that problem, and it's getting me a little concerned. There we go. 52% war score already. We haven't even sieged Bohemia itself, which is kind of awesome. My vassals, I think I've got them still set to be aggressive. Yeah. Siege out as much stuff as you can. That would be lovely, because there's a bunch of little independent nations that I'll keep missing. Doesn't happen. People arriving in Stettin over here, which is fine. Tell you what, you can throw more dudes in that province, especially since you're cannons, and you'll help siege that faster. Okay, well, Sweden. Strong, taking over the world. Hesse is in this as well, right? Yeah. I think it's pronounced more like Hesse or something like that. Because it would be, actually, I think it's going to be very important. We're going to make sure we siege the capital, because I think I might want to vassalize them. Lithuania's around. They should hopefully help, or France might, or something like that. It's kind of a derpy composition, not much of a front line, but we would outnumber them. We might actually lose that fight. I'm going to put a cut in here. Let me stop in Mainz. Take these guys, cut them in half, leave the siege leader behind, move you to Mainz as well, and we'll see what we can do. But there we go. I think it's a good enough place for us to stop this episode. Things are groovy. Look at this, New Louisiana. Thank you so much for taking care of that problem. Makes me feel so good. Keep leaving these units in here as a favor to you. Try to limit the unrest situation just a petit peu. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.